Hi, I'm Noah, and I just want to thank you all for allowing us to go on this trip because it really was an amazing trip, and we got to do a lot of wonderful things while we were there. And when we started off on Sunday, I got split off in a group with Camden and Kyle, and what we did was we went to an apartment complex where they did sort of like a Sunday school, and we didn't really get as many doors at first, but then once we prayed, they started coming, like they started coming to the door and answering, and once it actually started, they did a couple songs in Spanish with the kids after they did them in English. But while we were doing that, they had an adult part where it was off on the other side of the room, and there was this lady that could speak both Spanish and English because some of the adults couldn't speak English. So she'd say a few words in English and then she'd re-say them in Spanish. And I thought that was really cool that she could just do that and still give them the message and not forget where she was going. And so that was pretty cool. And when we started on Monday, I thought we were going to be in two separate groups going to two different places, but we were all in the same group. And I got to help Amanda and Emily with the songs. And most of the kids were really enjoying the songs, like they were participating, but then you had those older kids that just stay off to the side and didn't pay attention to the songs. But the ones that did enjoy them, we could hear them, like I could hear them sing the songs even after the club was finished. So that was pretty cool. And one of the days it was raining really hard at the second place we went to. And so we all went inside and we did the whole Rainbow Express indoors. And during the prayer time, I asked this one kid, "Do you know what it means to be saved?" And he said, "No." And so I went and I explained it to him, and he seemed like really excited once I started to get near the end. I was like, "Do you want to be saved?" And he said, yes, I want to be saved." And so I prayed with him, and that boy accepted Christ that day.
Amen.
And right after we were done, I was like, "Now I want you to go tell your friends," and started to tell him how he could witness to others. And so he went and he ran and told his brother about how he could be saved, and his brother just like said, "Be quiet, I'm talking," and just literally pushed him away and didn't pay any attention to him. And another time was near the end when me and Amanda were talking to the two girls, and I talked to the one whose name was Andrea, and she didn't seem all that interested, and she, like the other boy, got really excited once I started to talk to her about being saved. And then we started to go talk to Ryan with both of them. And so once we got up to them, he said, "So, do you want me to tell you what happened?" And then they were both quiet for a little bit, and then Bella started to hide behind, trying to get the other girl to go, but she didn't. But Andrea stepped up and was like, "I accept Jesus into my heart," and she told him that, and that was really cool for me to see her do that. And also, during the week overall at the place, we all got really tired and cranky near the end of the week, and we all started getting on each other's nerves. But then Ryan prayed with us about that, how we all should get a good night's sleep, and then tomorrow we should feel better about it. And then we all just had better moods the next day, and we all just felt better. But we also had a lot of funny moments during the week, and we had a really great time just fellowshipping with one another, and that was really good because during that I came really close with a lot of people, and I made a lot of really good friends and just had a good time.